Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's Christmas Eve coming up. But let's get into this. More stories to solve. Folk tales from around the world, told by George Shannon, illustrated by Peter Siss. What we're going to do is get into the answer from Story 9, The Cleverest Son, and how it was done. How it was done. A match and a candle that filled the room with light. So yeah, that's how the son did it, with a candle and light. Number 10, work in the field. Yoshihachi worked as a farmer on a rich man's land. One spring, the landlord came by and told all his farmers to get busy and smooth out the land in their care. Yoshihachi's land was full of clumps and stones, but instead of working in the field, he went home to rest. Day after day, the landlord threatened him, but always Yoshihachi went home to rest. Then one day, the landlord was in the village, and he noticed people talking about a newly posted sign that read, "Come to my field on Sunday afternoon and watch me climb to heaven on a bamboo pole. Yoshihachi." The landlord was furious. He went straight to Yoshihachi and said, "You can't get to heaven on a bamboo pole. Now get busy and get to work." "I will," said Yoshihachi, "but I have other things to do." And he went home and rested. On Sunday afternoon, people from all surrounding villages gathered on Yoshihachi's field to see if he was silly enough to try it, and if in case it could be done. They wanted to say they'd seen it. Yoshihachi came out with a bamboo pole, stuck it into the ground, climbed up to the top, and then fell down to the ground with a crash. Some people gasped, others laughed, but Yoshihachi just got back up and tried it again, sticking his bamboo pole in another spot, and it crashed back down again. He tried for hours as the villagers followed him from place to place and laughed. Each time he fell, but after a while people began to leave convinced he could never do it. By evening, only the landlord and Yoshihachi were left in the field. "Now get busy and smooth out this land," yelled the landlord, "or you won't be working for me anymore." "Don't worry," Yoshihachi said, dusting off his clothes. "My work is done. Just look for yourself." And it was. Yoshihachi's field was smooth and free of clods. He hadn't done his work, yet he had gotten done. How? Yeah, that's an interesting question. How did he get his work done if he wasn't actually working? Well, stay tuned next time for the answer to that question and much more. Or maybe just the answer to that question. And as it is Christmas Eve, everybody's in the festive holiday spirit. So hopefully to those folks out there that celebrate, have a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you next time.